Welcome back everybody. Randy's Cinnamon. Wet traffic. Welcome mods. Welcome Uncle Bill. Miss Gallagher, welcome. Just Ducky C10, welcome. Mike, what's up, brother? C10, what's up, brother? Christine Gladstone, welcome. Darlene, welcome. Monica, welcome. What's up, sis Monica? Debbie, welcome. Merlin, welcome. Casimiro, welcome. From Lake Tahoe.
The timeline, all units responding. This will be the Bear incident. Updating fire name to the Bear.
The Bear incident. Let me get Rumble going, guys. Teresa, Sonia, Kimberly, welcome. Anybody else I missed? Welcome to the stream. Let's get going here shortly. Let me get Rumble up and going. Hunter and Trina hugs over on the Rumble side. Why am I pushing buttons already? Teresa, welcome. Who wrote? Good day from Victoria, Australia. Cupcake says quack. Sherry, welcome. It's hot. I hate the summer times. July, August, and September. We'll say this, mid-June, start of June all the way to the beginning of October is horrible here in Bakersfield. You're in a family day trip? Awesome, enjoy the trip to Lake Tahoe. I've been there one time. Idaho Nancy, and that was when my oldest was like 1, so like 13 years ago.
The age of 48 out of service.
Gotta go get an oil change in this vehicle. I've been needing an oil change for a couple of weeks already, and I just been putting it aside, and it's not good. I keep saying I'm gonna get up early to go to Walmart and do it, but I just haven't gotten up. Maybe I work tonight. Maybe if I stay up when I come home from work today. I usually get home about 5:45. The Walmart opens at 7 a.m. or something. Ellie, about to get hammered by another storm against this just up. Yeah. Michael, welcome. Very hot there in Idaho, Nancy. What's the hottest it gets in Idaho? I don't know if Ace of Hearts welcome. I don't know if Lori's here, but what's the hottest it gets up there in Wyoming, Montana, Idaho area? Just had my 70th birthday 2 days ago. Still feel like I'm 50 something. Man, Sherry, happy late birthday to you. And that's awesome to hear because I'm about to turn 40 and I feel like I'm 60. You must be doing something right, because I know I ain't. I feel like I've been ran over a couple of times. July fun, 520. I knocked it down to 1,200, Karen, just because we missed like 5 days. So I knocked down the July funding to 1,200. 103 in Idaho. I thought Idaho was supposed to be like cool all year. Then I guess I'm not going to Idaho because it's super cold in the winter and super hot in the summer. Yuck. Nancy Pelosi just turned 219. I think she's like 350. Oh, I said I was not going to talk politics all week. Damn it. You guys already baited me to say something. You retire, that helps. Bobby Rogers, how's it going? It's 117 in Phoenix, but that's normal for Phoenix, Tucson. Yuma, I feel bad for Ionka all the time during the summer. There's Ionka. I just mentioned that. See, I feel bad for Ionka. She's 115 in Yuma. And my brother from another mother, JJ, out there too. Has JJ watched the new How to Train a Dragon movie, Ionka? Mama Ionka, Mama Bear Ionka. Patriot Roy says, great time to relax and enjoy IRT Media. Hello, Joe. Good to see you. Well, good to see you too, Patriot Roy. I think my ranting helped yesterday, guys. I felt like a lot better today after what I felt for the last 3 days. Happy early, Joe, just in case I missed. No, my 40th birthday is next year. February of next year, which is what? We're 7 already? 7 months away? I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to go for a cruise. I've never been on a cruise, guys. I've done a lot of stuff in my life, been to a lot of places, but I've never officially been on a cruise over. Well, I've been in a boat overnight when I go fishing, but I've never experienced a cruise. What it is to stay on the cruise for ship for like 5 days, 6 days. I think that's what I want to do this year. Up the next year coming up. Doug, welcome. Jay just said he hasn't seen it and didn't realize that it was released last month. No, it's the remake in person or person. I don't know how you call that. But it was released last month on the 19th or something. I have not seen it myself. I want to go see it. Maybe this weekend I'll do it. It's just so expensive to go to the theater now. It's like $100 by the time you get popcorn, drinks, and 4 movie tickets. Like $100. Everything's super stupid expensive now. Naomi, welcome. This old lady loved the original How to Train a Dragon. I have never watched How to Train a Dragon until JJ brought it up. That year we went and you guys came over at Ionka. Then I came back home and watched all 3 of them. Was it 3 of them? Yeah, all 3 of them. You're right, JJ Watt gave $100K to the Texas people. Awesome. That's a lot of money. I've been on an 18-day cruise and he's sitting, man. He's anxious to go see it. Oh, guys, I got some sad news earlier. How many of you guys remember? It was 2 years ago, where we put out a video with by the guy by the last name of Flores. His daughter was missing, and we jumped in there. We did an interview. I released the interview on Facebook, on YouTube. You can't find it now because it's on my computer, but you can't find it because it was in the old channels. But January texted me this morning. January ended up helping him find his daughter. Fast forward a couple of years, well, he was killed by the daughter's boyfriend 2 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago. The boyfriend was going to kill the daughter. He stepped in and shielded the daughter. So instead of the daughter receiving the bullets, he took the bullets, and he passed away at the scene. Pretty sad story. That guy really cared for his kids. And ended up losing his life protecting his daughter. You remember the search for the daughter, Ionka? Well, you guys remember the daughter was found and so forth. If you guys remember the interview, that's the guy who was murdered a couple of days ago. Crazy, very crazy, man. We have a lot of scammers over on Facebook today. Karen, can you just ban everybody who's posting those links? There's been nothing on the news about it. You watched the other night. There is something in the news. There was an article released this morning or yesterday. I feel a lot better today. I don't know why. Mentally, I do feel a lot better today. Nothing for 2 days. I'll drop the link in there to the article here shortly. I get a chance. Prayers for the family, man. He was a loving, caring dad, protective dad, and lost his life protecting the daughter. The boyfriend is in custody. He's been booked for court for first-degree murder and a couple of other charges. He's set to be arraigned tomorrow. He'll be in court tomorrow for the first time for his arraignment. Port Dirt Farmer, welcome. I think the mods have the link. Mike, did I drop the link on the mod chat, or was it just a screenshot? Can't remember.
Her son or 242 in the back of a truck. However, there's no description, and she disconnected before getting the location for that truck.
The guy go on probation? No. Kern County is not like the rest of the liberal courts here in California. Kern County judges are very conservative, and they lay the smack down on the criminals when it comes to like first-degree murder and stuff like that. Where did that happen? It happened here in Bakersfield. I'm just trying to find the link myself because I have the link. No, I did not drop the link. Huh.
Going to 12 to cover with 12 personnel.
Copy your application 12 to cover to have to be 5048.
I have to go find the link right now. Just drop it. Once you go on the cruise, you'll love it and you want to go again. Probably. I've never been on the cruise, but one of my dream cruises will probably be like the one that takes you around the world tour cruise, when you go from like country to country and you get to visit like 20, 30 different countries. That will be awesome.
Contacted stating that she was injured, however declined medical aid. From the data from 911 states that she's at the same 1020, so.
I'm going to stay away from, I told myself I'm going to stay away from the politic talks for a week. So if I'm not replying to your politic talks, I'm not saying you guys can't talk about it among yourselves, but me, I told myself I was going to stay away from mentioning anything for the next week or so. I just need a break, guys.
Okay, I understand. You've decided to.
I need a break. What's the sign say? A car wash. My daughter and her family came back from the Alaskan cruise and loved it. They flew to Victoria, Canada to board their ship, and it was one-way 7-day cruise. Oh, that's awesome. You know what? That's pretty cool, the one-way thing, because you get to see more stuff instead of losing half the time returning back. Sin Mass. You'll probably feel much better, Sin Mass. Yeah. I went on a rant yesterday. When I tell you guys that I didn't come out for Sunday, Monday, because of it, I was pretty bad. And me being stuck on Twitter for 48 hours straight did not help at all. So I finally came out yesterday, went on a rant, feel a lot better. I think of me staying away for a week from all that. We'll get back to it in a week, but watch something crazy go off in LA this weekend, and here I am again. You sound good today? I do feel good, man. I'm tired, but mentally I feel like refreshed. Hey, there's January. What's up, Jan? Jan, can you drop the link to the article you sent me on YouTube, please? And on Facebook as well, please. Check-in road trip airfare from Phoenix to Anchorage for early Sep, and fare was $288 for non-stop flight, $258. That's not bad. Oh, you missed the rant yesterday? Go back to yesterday's stream, Jan. You could see the rant. So it was only like an hour long stream, and I spent all hour pretty much ranting. Thank you, Jan.
Everyone, temper. Copy John Nora 5 correction 459 David Fall.
Thank you, just that. Karen, you can leave that link that January posted. You can leave that link. The rest of them, get rid of the rest of them besides January's. Thank you, Jan. Mom used to make that song when you were growing up. Oh. Dan, welcome.
Copy that. Great. ETC, Stillwater Center 1213.
It's in the link, right, Jan? I think the GoFund is in the link as well. If anybody wants to help out with the GoFund, it should be in the article, because I know I went to it through the article.
Northbound.
Northbound what?
Go ahead, sir. Do you have medical aid? Continue station.
What did we miss? We're here talking and talking.
519 is the first song. Medical can clear. Matt, you're clear to enter for the RP.
That's
Copy.
it's over in Arvin?
7 negative this time. Civil 12C.
Lori, welcome. Phone's getting hot, guys, so the air's gonna be blowing.
ETC, company 15. Show ETC 15 en route to hazardous conditions. 1409 Bradford Avenue. Or odor in the garage. ETC 22. Copy 1022. Number for first 509, copy 98. 33, 11 Street, Street, Filter, room 120, dead feet, 104. Control 1, Henry 50. 3539.
Oh, it's 'cause of nightfall. I forgot.
Correct, 10 time is 15:36. Show 98. Temper, Alpha 7, Mercy Southwest, Road 2149, for the Mercy Substance.
Yeah, John, I did.
943.2. 1.
Copy, 0.81 acres, 1558.
See, Bear, what's up, brother Bear? Damn. Choking at something.
480, 1097 miles, 2566. Fire.
If you want to route to the additional second welfare on Bakersfield Boulevard. Turn everyone.
Have you guys? Well, that's not politics. Have you guys seen what's going on in San Francisco? They're protesting out there, and it got pretty ugly the other day. More water, young man. I've been drinking this Gator Light. It's like a hydration, electrolyte beverage.
We are 1098.
What's happening in Ireland? It's horrible. Yeah, I seen a couple of clips last week in Ireland.
58. Friday 7, Mercy Southwest. The outskirts for the Mercy trucks is directed there. Ten 5. Fire 3000 Scary.
Fire 3 units of back, schedule 242, 3008, original 3 Council unit on the Conte. We have a between RPC grandstands that are physically fighting. There'll be a Tanner rally, an Aaron rally, and then going a black shirt and black shorts. She also, correction, they're also back on the line advising the in another physical altercation. The original IP also advised they print 3D firearms to residents. Negative on any firearms registered to either subject. However, Tanner has priors for firearms, 2008 Richmond Street.
All the data, give me the call.
Tanner recovered, Tanner.
Show on tip off 30, I'll be 1098. Can you show me around to the 242?
Christopher. Perfect.
Mount Vernon, Niles.
673, response Coyote 1 at 310 Royal Way across the Mechanicsburg, maintain.
Oral, Way. Control 1 3 297.
Copy, sure, 7. 634.
Wake up, Bakersfield. Bakersfield's getting boring, guys, to be honest.
Edward 68, log off.
Remember the day last week I came out early, like around noon, and I cut off like around 3:45. Well, guess what? It got busy from like 4 to 5:30. I was so upset. I was like, really?
27335 Columbus and Pomona. Second half is space, one wearing a black backpack, white t-shirt, dark pants. Sitting here, Hispanic female, white jeans, shorts, black shoes. Appeared by the witness is trying to stop him. Second half is also trying to fight them. They'll be on the south side of the street.
Copy.
Then you get slammed with calls. Well, that's what we want to get slammed with calls.
I'll be on what's accountable.
That's okay. Our chat's awesome. Wow, that lady's very under the influence.
You're 10-2 now. Confirm your copy to assignment.
TJ, welcome. Suzanne, welcome.
Gonna have 13 dump the rest of their tank, popping up, and then take the rest of the DVD, and we'll stay here with 311 and do some lessons for a little bit longer. Are you guys comfortable with me getting out of the side over here, or you guys want me to help with that for a little bit?
Backpack, Metro 242 with a Hispanic female, white shirt, jean shorts.
Not sure. I talked about that yesterday's stream, so if you want to go back and watch yesterday's stream, you'll find my answer. Man, those bots with links are crazy over on Facebook still. Bakersfield muffler.
family contact as well as code 4.
3823, 10-4. Confirm 2800 block Arnold.
Tank 5, I'm still extended. Church and Beal.
10-4.
Control 1, 134, 216, back to road.
Coleslaw recipe off this chat and rhubarb tart. Sounds good.
I'll be 10-6, contact 9344.
550.
The fire request, is it on the east or the west side?
It's going to be on the west side. They should see the smoke.
No. They're south of Golden State.
I'll take an extra plate. I sure will.
We were northbound on the Golden State when we saw it on the west side. It's in the dry bed below Kern River.
Lot listers are out.
1090 or 1088 reason?
The lot listers are out.
Fire Station 1 area. Engine 1, Central 64, Battalion 1, will be on the south side of the bridge at Golden State. Approximately 15 to 20 foot fire in the canal bed. Channel 7 fire 2.
98, 12901, AMA.
Priority 3.
Fire 2.
Air 480, respond Coyote 3 at 12716. Banbrook Place across the Galliard Court for hemorrhage.
Ghost, welcome.
Brandon Brooks.
Sounds good, Ionka.
5 to 800 Jasmine Park Drive.
Oh,
Easy King 910 around 595.
K-Train, what's up, brother? Let's go stage for a little bit. Nothing's going on. Driving around for 45 minutes. About 45 minutes. I think we'll have this shade.
21 Bakersfield, 27989 Taft Highway. For her problem.
I'll take this shade. Dem lady, welcome. Check CHP CAD real quick, see if there's anything going on.
71.
Permanent route.
Hit and run, no injuries.
270.
Negative. Taft Highway.
Lincoln 11, route tag
Your
017.
coverage has cleaned up the streets.
For 1 team. That was Lincoln 11.
Hey, from Lincoln 11.
Should have your badge, I don't show you logged on. An elderly X-ray sitting on the ground holding an umbrella on the south side of the roadway. 989 Taft Highway for a cardiac complaint.
75. 27. 93 Taft Highway.
Joe, you're working tonight? Yes.
Valley 22. Bill Trace to Special Subject 27 to Midtown White Lane at Motel 6, room 204. Checkable for client versus Nicholas Bennick within 1980. After you receive second information, that second half also needs to detox from alcohol and has suicidal ideation.
Joe, how about we all meet up at your favorite bread pudding restaurant for your birthday? Oh, and ship Chihuahua. Indiana, huh? Yeah, Shipshewana, Indiana. That'd be pretty cool.
Location given is correct. Approximately half acre grass. Moderate rate of spread. Patrol 65 will take fire attack. What's our other incoming unit?
Norian, welcome. Kelly says the house I grew up in the 80s is to the right. First house by the empty lot with all the fire damage. Ooh, that's crazy.
One. Go ahead, it's one.
And it used to be white with red roof. When my grandma bought it in the early 70s. We sold it a little over 5 years ago.
Probably going to be the home.
Interesting.
Off
Cool.
of Golden State. And if you want a copy, we'll try to access that way.
We have a year to plan. Is it the Blue Gate? Yeah, it was the Blue Gate. The Blue Gate. Tammy, welcome. Wake up, Bakersfield. Oh, her husband bought her some shoes. She saw hugging and hugging him. That was a pretty drive together. I have to go back and look at it, man. My memory sucks. Been so many places. I forget what was what. I do remember the drive had Amish people. Ghost says, hey Joe, Shipshewana is 45 minutes away from you. Awesome.
1015 Ellis Lincoln, plus the number 10th Street, apartment viewpoint, 10331A, Adam, for Tomlinson.
When's my birthday? February the 13th.
Copy 1022, 1015 L Street, 10-5. Columbus Estate, 3201 Columbus Street, close to Auburn. Unit 110 for phone.
Unit 110 for fall.
Copy, Adam, sailing in Monterey.
Control Metro 3, can you start an ambulance to our location for a head injury?
Metro 310-4.
Okay, focus.
Control, 243, boy with Adam.
I'm a snow baby? No, because there's never snow around here. I was born here in Bakersfield, so. The last time we got snow here was 1999. When I was 13 years old. I was about to be 13. I was 12. It snows here like every 20 to 25 years, so we're due for it. We're overdue for snow here.
Get over here, good one.
Boy, UTL 98. We're clear from our last, so we're going to be en route. CFS 612. Post 1 off duty is midnight. Have a good shift.
Go ahead.
11 equipment completed. All it fits. The answer. all units off you today.
I copy all units complete 1625.
I think I want to really do the cruise though, Miss Pearl. Big Tick, what's up?
Snow City 473. Console.
Engine 7, Coach Mediclane at the Plaza Towers, 3015 Wilson Road. And then Mediclane still nothing further from the RP.
1 second, guys. By Lori.
Super.
Thank you so much. And Mike B matched you already, Lori. Thank you, Mike B, and thank you, Lori. Let me update that real quick. Thank you, guys. That was a quick one.
Copy. Copy. Control. You're both your boy. 2 boy units advance. 22335 8223 East Brandon Lane. Crack of core mark can be patched. Figure out if it's a Joe Fuentes, Hispanic male, 45 years old, Hawaiian shirt, black pants. Currently occupying a black 2020 Ford Explorer 8223 East Brandon Lane.
They got stranded at sea with no power, no plumbing?
Boy
Yeah.
copy en route from now to North.
Controlling 243 on route from last.
Okay, so far.
Come on, somebody get out here and do something. Thank you so much, Lori, and thank you so much, Mike.
So far.
Just walk down to a little foot trail, then backing into it right now, and then we should be able to get the containment for our equipment. Copy, we'll go check it out.
Engine 66, Truck 1, Med 7, Battalion 6. This will be behind the Harley Davidson for a 3-vehicle TC.
Ooh, we got a big call. Let's go.
C3 now, assignment channel 54.
We have an expanded traffic collision behind the Harley Davidson.
First scan 324.5.
Let's go.
Alright. Clear for a call. Are they on the off-ramp from 99? Or are they actually in the dirt field behind Harley Davidson?
Battalion 6, they moved their vehicles behind. I believe they're going to be in the dirt field. Stay by.
They moved their vehicle. How can it be an expanded traffic collision if they move their vehicles?
They'll be in the parking lot behind the Harley Davidson.
So this might not be a big traffic collision, which is a good thing because we don't want nobody hurt.
To the traffic collision is they moved their vehicles also. Cancel furthest out.
So there you go. He's canceling all.
20 Steve, complete.
He's canceling the rest of the resources because if they were able to move their vehicles, it shouldn't be too bad. But we will be there in approximately ETA of 10 minutes, all depending on traffic and traffic lights.
It'll be 10-4. Tag is 1292 in there.
Did it go through? Did it go through? I'll have to check right now, Lori. 1 second. Lori. It went through. It says it did. Yes, it did, Lori.
72.
Who was killed this morning?
Engine 1, Patrol 64, you complete. Engine 1 down to complete.
Come on, let's go.
DCC 64 will be returning to 1 of about 39 minutes.
So 2 cars per green light. Yes, let's go. 1 car in front of me, and I'm the second car. Sorry, I'm trying. Alright guys, we are en route to a 3-vehicle traffic collision. We were able to move the cars out of the roadway into the back of the Harley Davidson's empty parking lot or dirt road. Was the daughter the same one that went missing, Jan? So this traffic collision got downgraded from an expanded to a regular TC. Updated ETA, we're about 6 minutes away. Depending on traffic and traffic lights. Minor damage, resources stage. They're investigating this. So this might be a 902T. This might be downgraded to a non-injury minor traffic condition. Thank you for the sale. I don't know if it was Uncle Bill, but thank you, Uncle Bill, or whoever sent to that sale. Yes, it was. Oh, Uncle Bill, thank you for that. So I'll update this right now. I'll update the go bar. All right, Miss Girl, enjoyed the alert. Updated ETA, guys, about 2 minutes away, 2 minutes away. Where'd they at? So there's some minors here, guys. I'm gonna try not to get the kids. The kids will move the camera. So there it is, guys. 3 vehicle traffic collision. Hit pretty hard, and they were still able to move the vehicles out of the roadway. I just don't like putting kids on camera. Oh, let me update the bar. Thank you, Uncle Bill, for that.
21243 Adam cleared at 1021. 1029, 1 by PDL.
Hey, from God.
Adam 737-5985. last of Winsted.
1032 Frank, no bell night service for 594.
You're welcome, Ace of Heart. Thanks for putting us in the shade. I think that's the mom in the car, to be honest. We're at 700 out of 1,200. Thank you so much. I reduced, guys, from 1,500 to 1,200 because I missed the last couple of days.
Better plate, Richard 15 Sailor request 24164 Stage Avenue. For a shooting, cases is requesting 3 units to stage in the area. 187, better plate, Richard 15 Sailor request 24164 Stage Avenue. For a shooting, cases is requesting 3 units to stage in the area. 187, better plate, Richard 15 Sailor request 24164 Stage Avenue.
164
For a shooting, cases is requesting 3 units to stage in the area.
Well, that's boring, guys. That's about an hour and 40 minutes away from here, that shooting.
So far. 98, please.
25 frontage, Herman A. Adam, RPS pricing, subject overdosing.
Is Bakersfield a nice place to live? Yeah, just hot during the summer. You guys get to see the worst of Bakersfield because we go to all the calls. But Bakersfield's not that bad. It's just super hot in the summer. The beach is about an hour and 50 minutes away. The closest one, 2 hours away. You're in LA. 2 hours up north. You're up in Yosemite. You go California overall. It's a beautiful state, guys. It's just politics that destroyed it.
We're 529, 2298, we're starting party 3.
What other state you have? The ocean, the mountains, beautiful trees. So much great, what used to be great cities. It's just super expensive to live here now.
8720 Harris Road, Valley Health Center, Suite 104, Rochester. Kensington, Alaire from Edgeworth.
Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you for that. So thank you for the anonymous donation.
Fire, 2315 Edison Highway, passing exchange in Chamberlain. Yes, for 1 San Marco for a 24-year-old male conscious and bleeding, overdose on fentanyl, 2315 Edison Highway.
Only a damn round. Target to the stage for overdose. 521 copy shows 10 private stage, 625 Brenda's Lane.
So we're at $1,000, guys, off the 1,200. Thank you, oh Uncle Bill. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, anonymous donation, and thank you, Lori, Mike, oh Uncle Bill.
Information. I was advising that they're canceling medically. The patient's walking away towards Chamberlain. They advise that he is having suicidal thoughts.
For those of you just joining, guys, we're here off Merle Haggard and Highway 99 for a it was a 3-vehicle traffic collision. They were able to move the vehicles out of the roadway. Good to see y'all, Joe. Thank you, Billy. What happened to the car? Somebody rear-ended her. That's crazy that her airbags didn't deploy. Susie Stoves, welcome. It's almost 2 a.m. there. Yikes. The fire department's breaking away. Gonna leave it over to the EMTs now. Oh, that's fire too. That is fire too, guys. Hope those firemen take a cold shower when they get back to the cold showers are bad for you when you're in the heat for so long. At least that's what my mom always told me. And she always tells me that too. Don't take cold showers. It's gonna cause arthritis and it's gonna cause this and your body could lock up and I don't know. Because I always wanted to take cold showers when I was younger. But I guess mamas always know, huh?
533, you show 787 miles at a 44.7 miles. Vicksburg.
Good news, Joe. Finally moving out of California after 37 years. Tennessee will be home. Awesome, Billy. I want to move out too. You know, one of those crazy guys, I've got to share it with the mods, but I got an email this morning from a local temp agency company that I worked for before. Back in 2016. And I guess this to have my resume on file. And they sent me an email this morning if I wanted to relocate to Georgia. That they're looking for a CNC machinist up in Georgia. $3,000 to relocate. 3 months of hotel pay. I didn't tell my wife. Pay and start, depending on how the interview goes, anywhere from $29 up to $39 per hour. But I don't want to do machining work no more. That's why I can't even bend half of my fingers right no more. That's why my back's all jacked up from all the many years of CNC machining for the oil fields. That's crazy. I woke up this morning, I was like, interesting. I've been wanting to move out of California, and I get this email. Sinmas, Joe, you just meant to go. Thank you, Sinmas. Much appreciated, Sinmas. So we meant to go, guys. Let's take this off. Thank you to Sinmas for the gifts and go, and we hit the go in 1 day. Well, 2 days of pretty much. No, we did 2 days of 3 days. Thank you so much, Sinmas. And thank you everybody who hopped out.
Boy 20 to 7, Lincoln Boy John 418, break 27.
To Savannah, Georgia. Anybody know where Savannah, Georgia is at?
Boy 27 up front, 18 correction. Gotta be Edward 148 6106.
Ooh, I don't want to get there. All right, guys. Sorry, I was looking at. We'll break away from here. That's the mom. The kids are behind her. Let's get out of here. I don't like putting kids on camera.
You start 118540. I got it. 7-4, we're 1098.
1097 with the patient.
We're priority 7 transfer out of Southwest. ER going to Charleston direct to Matt.
474, copy, emergency Southwest.
9 services to 1014, get station with 8.
Services to
It's on the coast and was hip. Thank you guys for all that info.
9+4.
Mike just texted me saying Savannah is horrible for crime. I was like, no thank you.
46+7.
No wonder they can't find nobody to work there. Hit by a hurricane. Also high on crime. No, I'm going to finish school, guys. That's the whole point. I could be working, making a lot more money right now, being a CNC machinist here in town. I think the going starting pay here is like 30 bucks an hour now. I could probably land a job for like 35 here in town. But I've done it so long, guys. I've done the fabricating, the welding. That's why I think I get sick all the time too. My lungs, probably all the damn fumes I inhale while welding. My back's all messed up because of it. I thought I was young and incredible hawker when I was younger, picking up 150 pounds of metal, just putting it in the machine. On my right hand, it's all jacked up. All the times I pinch my fingers, smash my fingers, cuts. It's not a job you want to be doing. It pays good, absolutely. It's a trade job, but it's not a job I want to be doing the rest of my life. Scuba, nice to see you, Scuba. $70 in gold benefits, right? Hello, Savannah. Been there many times. Never saw crime. It's probably expensive to live there too if it's by the coast. Yeah, it's not worth the house. Chris, welcome. Plus the relocating money is not even good. $3,000 to relocate, but they'll pay for 3 months of hotel. Why would you relocate? It's gonna be like 15 grand, 20 grand, not 3 grand. What am I supposed to do in 3 grand? That's probably not even enough for first month and deposit payment. Probably lots of ghosts there too. 'Cause all the machining jobs, guys, is always long hours. Remember I did almost 2 years from 6:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. 6 days a week. I had no life. My only day off was to sleep. I used to come home, sleep, get up for 2 hours, and go back to work. Horrible. You did too, Rob? One thing I used to like is the call outs. Anytime you were scheduled to be on call, it was automatic $150 just to show up. And yeah, Gloria, I hear you. 5 years ago, it cost my son-in-law $15,000 to move from Bakersfield. That's what I was saying. And I thought about like $3,000 to move. How am I supposed to do that? They wouldn't even pay for the U-Haul. But they offered 3 months of hotel. Catering, you have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by, brother. Catering is always busy working too. Probably Motel 6, I wouldn't doubt it. Probably Motel 6 with sharing your room with 3 other people. Oh! Come on, dude. Some of these people on their bikes have a death wish on them. I swear. Or Super 8. Hey, don't knock the Super 8s. I stay in a lot of Super 8s during the convoy. Actually, what? I think in Hagerstown, I stayed at that Super 8. Was it Super 8 for like a month? It wasn't a bad Super 8. It was clean. It's got 100 and something a night. I've stayed at a couple of Motel 6 when I'm traveling too. When it's the cheapest option. I remember one time I went down to San Diego at the border. It was like in the weekend. Everything else was like 200 and something a night, and the only thing that was cheap was Motel 6 for like 140 or 150 a night. I can't remember. To have vibrating beds for 25 cents. What the heck? 25 cents TVs back in the 80s, 70s, 80s? What? I don't even want to ask any more questions. Vibrating beds. You take about 6 rolls of quarters, man. We know where all your pocket change went to, Big Dick. There's only been one hotel I walked backed into and stepped right out. I checked out right away. Cindy W. Whoa.
Will you be needing that?
I want a snake. Just the wife won't.
Your agency card one?
The wife won't let me have one. I like to have a small snake.
Amendment 4690. I'm off the dealer.
Or some type of iguana or lizard or something.
That's fine.
Did the controller? What's up, Steve? Are you still at Murder?
Mary Miller, welcome.
Crossing. Hispanic female person, 20 years of age, with long hair, wearing a black shirt and blue shorts, crossed from the shoulder to the center device, carrying a backpack and with someone.
Doesn't everybody carry a roll of duct tape and quarters in their pocket? Wow.
1097, miles are 4.0.
I wonder how much money they made off those quarters. Was it like a laundry mat when the owner went in there and dumped all the quarters into a big bucket every morning? A lot. All right, Big Tick, how much money they made from you? And was it tax deductible?
73.
Imagine writing off. That's a business expense. 25 cents at a vibrating bed. Pretty sure it was tax deductible because part of your lodging. I would never tell. Wow. All right, guys, it's not after hours yet. 35 p.m. We'll have after hours tomorrow, guys.
Before you get to the 1098, AMA obtained.
I'm still mad that they sold this property across the foot in the liquor store. Good old days we miss. I own Cuff ain't lying. She has one with her at all times.
Flower Street.
And Imagine if we were allowed to open carry here in California, guys. How much would the crime go down? To that one, guys. That's way across town, and I will make it back on time. Yeah.
36, priority 1.
How often do you guys get people mugging people in Texas or any open carry state?
Going through both your Adam Keystone, 21 RP and Hubbard. After a block call.
Or GTA's Grand Theft Autos. Imagine somebody tries to rob you and you're allowed to open carry. Good luck for that person. You can't even transport a gun right now here. It has to be unloaded with a lock. By the time you put everything back together, you'll be shot. Time you take the lock off, you get the magazine back in. What if they robbed your gun? Good luck with robbing a gun.
66A.
Okay.
Metro, do you got it?
Metro View, California 8, William Victor, 551 on the 3rd.
Martin says off the current 2021 Honda. From Bakersfield to Maria Martinez zip code or a George Maria Martinez.
10304 Pinnacle Ridge Avenue, across the Twin Peaks for abdominal pain.
That's why I would never step a foot on in California. Yeah. Ooh, I had some beef jerky down there the whole time and I missed out. Man. What up, Matt? Matt in the house. Well, did you miss nothing much, camera tool? You didn't miss nothing much besides a small traffic collision. Yeah, you could get CCW, but they're not easy to get. Too hot for crime? Yeah. It is too hot. No training required as long as you don't have any drug abuse, etc. Makes sense. You don't want somebody with a drug abuse problem. So, so that sucks, guys. I have to end here shortly, and now the calls are coming in, and they're way across on the west side of town, which I can't drive that way, but because by the time I get over there, it'll be time for me to be at work. I heard that there's a way to get your CCW for all 50 states. I just can't remember how to do it. Awesome. Awesome. Ionka. Hopefully we get a call this week.
As it comes to the checkpoint, look at delivery. Delivery for me.
Unfortunately, on scene.
Sorry guys, I'm stuffing my mouth with the jerky I just found in the vehicle. Forgot how spicy that was. Woo! It's good but spicy. Fun on the curb. Hot and spicy beef jerky. I love the hot, sweet and spicy jerky. It's good, sweet, and then it has a big kick to it. Damn, that's hot. Oh, the 8 ain't got sick? Uh-oh. It's been in the car for like 3 days. Might not have been a good idea, huh?
Control, 14, 14, 1050.
14, 1050.
We'll find out later if I have to go home. Thank you. mosquitoes chase you back in.
The 2020 vehicle registration suspended. 2013 Nissan out of Bakersfield, St. Ashley Road.
Hey, perfect.
If it buffers up here, guys, it'll fix itself. So tomorrow, oh, I'm gonna start buffing here. I'm gonna update you guys for tomorrow. Bobby Rogers, take it easy. Bobby Rogers, take it easy. luck, guys. All right, guys. Tomorrow, probably a 4 p.m. stream. I gotta do homework tomorrow night, and then we'll save our night stream for Friday. There's always people drinking out here. Alright, guys. So tomorrow, probably 4 p.m. stream. We'll go into like 6:30 or something. 7.
What area of the launch you go here?
And then I gotta break away for schoolwork tomorrow night. I fell so behind schoolwork. Remember I told you guys I was not gonna fall behind school? That went out the window when I went back to LA for. But anyways, I did. So I'm playing catch up right now. And then Friday we'll come out for a Friday night stream. But I want to thank you all for joining me here at IRT Media. Thank you to the team, mods, excellent job as always, and thank you to all the viewers. Thank you everybody, and thank you from the bottom of my heart to all you supporters as well. Keep the stream going. We hit the goal, and we hit what? 60% of the goal today. You guys are awesome. But stay tuned. Make sure your notifications are on. It sucked too, because as I was driving over here, they had a vehicle versus bicyclist across town, and there was no way I was going to go way out there and come back to work on time. But hopefully tomorrow we'll stay a little bit later than 5:30 and get a couple more calls in. But y'all be safe, guys. Stay blessed, and we will catch you tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.